Pablo Neruda, born July 12, 1904, Parral, Chile, died September 23, 1973, Santiago, was a Chilean poet, diplomat, and politician who was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1971. He is perhaps the most important Latin American poet of the 20th century. Neruda was the son of José del Carmen Reyes, a railway worker, and Rosa Bozo Alto. His mother died when in among us the birth, and 2 years later the family moved to Temuco, a small town farther south in Chile, where his father remained. Neruda was a precocious boy who began to write poetry at age 10. His father tried to discourage him from writing and never cared for the poems, which was probably why the young poet began to publish under the pseudonym Pablo Neruda, which he was legally to adopt in 1946. He entered Temuco Boys' School in 1910 and finished the secondary schooling there in 1912. Tall, thin, and lonely, Neruda read vocalist. He was encouraged by the principal of the Temuco Girls' School, Gabriela Mistral, a gifted poet who would herself later become a Nobel laureate. Neruda first published her poems in the local newspaper and later in magazines published in the Chilean capital, Santiago. In 1921, he moved to Santiago to continue his studies and become a French teacher. Here he experienced loneliness and hunger and took up bohemian lifestyle. Her first book poem, Crepusculario, was published in 1923. The poem, soft and elegant, were in the tradition of symbolic poetry of Reid, his Hispanic version, Modernismo. His second book, 20 poemas de amor y una canción desesperada, 2024, 20 love poems and a song of despair, was inspired by an unhappy love affair. Began an instant success and is style one of Neruda's most popular book, the verse in 20 love poems is vigorous, pianed, and direct, yet subtle and very original in its imaginary and metaphor. The poems express young, passionate, and happy love, perhaps better than any book of poetry in the love romantic tradition. Like it when you're quiet. It is as if you weren't here now, and you hear me from a distance, and my voice can't reach you. It's as if your eyes hang from away for you, and as if your mouth were close because I'm leaning to kiss you. Use all living things, all feeling with my soul. You emerging for all living things, feeling with the soul of me. It is as if a butterfly in dreams, you were my soul, and as if you were, the soul were melancholy. I like it when you quiet. It is as if you going away now, and you become the kitten, the butterfly insistent, and you hear me from a distance, and my voice can reach you. It is then what I want is to be quiet with you silent. It is then the when I want to speak to you silent in a speech as clear and light as plain as a gold ring. You are quiet like the night, and like the night you are starlight. Your silence are starlight, there and distant, and sampling things. I like when you quiet. It is as if you weren't here now, as if you were dead now, and sorrowful and distant. He were where then is sufficient, or a smile, you make me happy. Happy there is seems you certain that you're present.